time for more Pokemon. First, we just got a little bit of cleanup to do. I like moving stuff over, updating things. Right now we need to do a mystery gift. But I'll go over what's going on here in just a second. Or you can just watch. You can see what's going on as I'm doing it. I don't believe this is a Pokemon. I believe this is just ore. Yeah. Eight. Eight. Only 8. Why won't that go away? There, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So, we're heading to the Crown Tundra to explore the new DLC, but first, I've got some eggs that I need to dispose of. So let's just take care of that real quick. It's the next Pokemon in my list of Pokemon to shiny hunt for, which I haven't had any luck with. I finally got Ponyta after years, it seems. Now I'm trying to get a shiny Toxel, which technically I guess I need 2, but I need 2 of them of the varying temperaments for that whole evolutionary shit. We're just gonna let her hold on to the eggs for right now. Just have 5 to hatch. It shouldn't take too long. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see new Pokemon, to see new things, and to battle Pokemon that are probably like way too underleveled for me. Because the game has been out forever now, and everybody has like level 100 teams. I'm going to be taking my same shiny team. And they're with me. We're going to hope to evolve our Galarian Slowbro into the Galarian Slow King. Which I'll admit, I'm not a super fan of the design. I'm hoping that it looks cool shiny. But we'll see. Is that all? Did I get them all? No, 1 left. Oh, and I did give myself these. So these are our normal We're gonna put them in the fourth one. We're just gonna put them right down here. Alright, let's hatch one more. Come on, do it! Do your thing! Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. I was really hoping. Oh well, that's fine. I will have other months and days and weeks to put into getting that Pokemon. For now, let's just move on. I'm sleepy. Okay. We're just gonna start putting them in after the Isle of Armor people. We'll do one final save. I should have done that after I did this next bit. I got all my little Pikachu. I think there's one left that we're waiting on to release the code for the hat. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better. Now we can save. We got our shiny team back. Now I forget where I have to go. I just need to go to the train station, right? I don't remember. It popped up with like a little pop-up that told me like what I needed to do. And I totally ignored it. Ba, ba, ba. You have a Crown Pass too. You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Would you like to go today? Take me to that Crown Tundra. That's interesting. It's like down south rather than like off to the side. Which means all those things that people were finding on the map, like off to the side on the left, were like not real? Either that or there's something else. Oh, we gotta find out what our dex is. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Your best! Alright, what's the number? Wait, what? Okay. So right now it's 207, so I can say 142 out of 207. That's what we have so far. Actually, I should probably keep that one open. Because I'll need it as I catch more. I do kind of wish they would have separated out the ones that you already would have. But we'll figure out what's missing. And what's new. So, I mean, that means, what, 65 Pokemon? Right? Yeah, 65 Pokemon so far that need to be caught. Oh, that Pokemon. Is that the Hex Nut Pokemon Meltan? It's a mythical Pokemon you can't find anywhere in the Galar region. Thank you for showing me Meltan. Please take this token of my gratitude. You got a Hex Nut Sport Cat? Okay. Your Hex Nut Pokemon. Isn't that cute? It's so fun to look at the Pokedex filled with information. Looks like you've been many places, by the water in caves and on mountaintops. Keep doing what you're doing and finish your Crown Tundra Pokedex. What about you? It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember. And there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. How am I doing on things? I could probably use a few of those. Not really, most likely. Oh. That's where they all are. Whatever. Oh, I actually wanted to look at the map. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on Dynamax Adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. First. Okay, so it's got a decent size to it. I'd say it's like about the same size as this. Actually, no, it is bigger because it takes up one screen. This takes up almost two. Okay, I'm excited. Already like looking for things. Are they gonna have us chasing Digletts in this one too? Well, something like Diglett. Come on, Nia, be reasonable. And get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. This looks like it could be the chairman's brother. As I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Yeah, I think I heard pass on that. Thanks. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, you. The girl over there. My dad is stubborn and stealing. Won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Yeah, sure, why not? Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer, then. Now, hold on, lass. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if I give you a trounce at this young lady here ought to see reason. Her name is Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Alright, what you got? If he was the chairman's brother, that would be the right Pokemon to have. Aren't you the brave one? Yeah, I believe I'll be fine. That hail hurt a lot. Oh, Gudra. Aggron. I like Aggron. He's like steel ground or steel rock. Gonna bring out Slowbro. Steal stuff as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega whatever it gets. Oh, not bad at all, but watch out, next time it's my turn. Oh, it would have been really nice if it killed him. Here, I can get away with basically anything right now. Oh, damn. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Still won. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Look at me talking and taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Huh. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Darling daughter, huh? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course! My Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter Dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Well, without her, I can't have this adventure of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Means I've got to move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. I cannot read. Looking for shiny spots. Cryogonal? Cryogonal. Maybe he's not the best Pokemon to have out in front right now. Oh, I haven't caught him either. Where's my quick balls? Ultra Ball it is. Nice. Oh, Slowbro's level 100. I'm hoping that it's just... Well, no, I know it's just like an item you give him, so I don't have to worry about him being level 100 and still being able to evolve. With its icy chains. Cryogonal freezes those it encounters when it then takes its victims away somewhere unknown. Right? Did I select the right box? No. Who should we have? You know what? Chandelure, I think it is your time to shine. Little fire boy. Oh, Swablu. Okay. A snowball. Oh, it's Jinx. The hell did I run into? No wonder I didn't see a little fucking snub. Oh, also... I'm so used to, like, not having to do that. Because, like, Pokedex is full, so don't need to worry. Rare candy. That's interesting. Does that mean that's like a guaranteed like rare candy spawn spot? Alright, well let's catch this. Because I'm pretty sure I need it. I love this shiny guy. It's such a cool color. That's fine. None of these are very friendly to her. Well, saw that one coming. Should have used a grass move, honestly. Huh. Oh! Just fossil Pokemon out in the wild. Jeez. Okay. Shadow Ball. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Catching Pokemon might have to wait till later. Shouldn't the Pokemon be following behind me? Or have I not activated that yet? That's odd to know. We'll go chasing after Pokemon later. If I catch something, I'll catch something. If not, it's fine. This must be the max layer Neo was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now, having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! Little doting dad is annoying. I just want to check out this little bit, and then we'll go wherever it is that he's going. Oh, Obama Snow. Obama Snow. Cosmic Power. Milo Swine. Oscar Shush. I like these lines. They're cool. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in here, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? Here to have an adventure. I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Oh, there you are, lass. So you come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's all right, and everything's the matter. This ultra-making numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... Got no patience for standing here listening to you prattle off the fine print. Ugh, we're just going around in circles. You seem to know the gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I can allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Now you're talking. Oh, then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Nia together. Right? I got wonderful items to offer you in exchange for Dynite ore. I buy Amarine. Premier Balls, Beast Balls. Interesting that they cost so much. Jesus. That allows Pokemon with a regular ability to have a rare ability. Perhaps it's measuring something. The readings seem to be fluctuating. Your Pokemon helping us out with our investigations too, you know. Alright, what you got to say? Are you ready to hear my explanation? Yes. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore the mysterious Max Lair. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of the unusual den. To take part in the Dynamax adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. As you explore the den, you'll come across branches in your path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for max rate battle. Catch the Pokemon, and you can swap it with the one you have if you think it'll help you on. If you think it'll help you press on into the depths of the den. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. We have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right, I follow you. So you're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles? We might see a rare overexposure? That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Oh, sir, I just told you it's too dangerous. What's going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's at all. Okay, so there is some connection. I'm not the only one. Of course I'm not. I'm sure this theory has been floated already. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. I'm ready. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark on a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. Huh. I'll take you. Take the Gigantamax garbage. The strong water type. Okay. Gives me like Slay the Spire vibe. Go this way. I didn't see, did it have a shield or no? I was gonna say it has to be faster. No shield. Yet. We'll see. We'll see if it brings up a shield after it's hurt. Oh, Psychic's good. Ah, but I still have to use all my own balls against it. Ah, should have used a Dusk Ball. Doesn't matter. But you can do critical catches on the max raid ones? Yeah, I'll swap. I kind of want the electric Pokemon, whatever it is. Counter to Backpacker. I can share my supplies with you if you'd like. Yeah, Expert Bell. Who are you fighting? Looked like a horse. Nope. It is Puppo. Bolton. Not me this time. Well, that's kind of not fair. Why is it just using Nuzzle? Nuzzle is nothing. Nice. Or maybe these are guaranteed catches? Yeah, I don't like that moveset, but whatever. Oh, and he keeps the item that I got, which is nice. We're gonna go after the dragon. Right. So, berries help you heal. Backpackers give you items. I wonder what the scientists give you. Shreddagon. That's all I fucking got. Water type. Could it be Kyogre? Granted, I probably could have looked at the shadow. Oh, Togedemaru does have other moves. That poor bird. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I forget what the electric terrain does. Come on, we can kill him. Yeah. I should just try it like a regular Pokeball. Excuse me, sorry. Wingbeat, Ironhead, Dig. Nah, I'm good. But somebody else took it. Okay. And there was no way to look at the shadow. Ah, Suicune. Now, I have to imagine that these guys will have shields, right? I like this music, though. Yeah, super lightning. I'll fight you, giant water dog, with this giant electric dog. I like Suitun's wavies. Little ribbons or whatever that come out of his tail. Okay, thank God. I hate being confused. Master Ball, I still have that. I'm gonna try. A regular fucking Pokeball. Okay. Okay. Definitely this boy. Finite Ore. Investigating the den, reached the innermost area, caught a very special Pokemon. Sent to a box. Was that a new Pokemon? Well, this is a first. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for a Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked! Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Pioneer. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? Watcher. Name's Danny. I'm Danny. What a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So, is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. What? You beat it, my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. And he used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. No, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or adventure. as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that? With her dad. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? And I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Sounds like fun! Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. He's so hyped up about all this. It'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you can end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Come on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. I am now Peony's daughter. Oi! Poor gentleman has been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I brought him back here. That hurts, it ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Ugh. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned this firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks. Look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lass? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. Oh, you don't say. But dear Nia's set on staying away until she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. Trying to press her into doing what I want to do is probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Danny. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you? And it's twice as nice to meet you. Oh. Let's have ourselves a smashing adventure. And my dear Nia will be itching to join in on such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. We're gonna have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. That's decided. Now then, Danny. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Yeah. Cool. Now, just to check. Huh. Did I already... Either that or it doesn't count. Well, I guess it'll go over here. for safekeeping. I want this, but it looks like they're one-use items. It's fine. Is this the town? Looks like it's just like a couple houses and a farm. New dad's got a strange idea of what a town is. I'm also still trying to earn watts for the dojo upgrades. Granted, I haven't been actively earning watts though, so I probably could have had him if I'd used the digging guy more on the isle. Freezington, Crown Tundra. Oh, hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after the other. I should be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yes. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. A boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on an extremely ancient account of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design and such more hip, as they say. I might actually change my outfit. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields at the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Wait. Over here, Danny. Not Chip Chafool. Cool. I got Pokemon following now. Hooray! Orb. Our village may not be the liveliest space, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides the old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. 2 seconds. My hair this morning and I'm still finding like strands everywhere. I'm gonna explore this stuff before I go see him. Oh. What? Debbie? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it's just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. Have you ever seen a Pokemon like Foofy before? Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. I'm dependable. You like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Yes. Right. It's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the place. Decided to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you in the ground tundra. I mean, yes? Is this like a smart fridge, or is that supposed to be like the water, the water or ice dispenser? I like this. I like this twinkly, icy Pokemon song. Raises speed sharply when a Pokemon misses with a move because of accuracy. Again, that's like a one-time use battle item for sure. This is new. Item to be held by Pokemon. The sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Huh. Huh. That's right. But Bell. Oh, I kind of have like another Pokemon that I would have put in my team. Something will happen here. What the hell? Just a Bombus note erupted from the ground. That's fine. I tried to avoid you. I tried to let you live, but no. You had to come and see me. I'm kind of hoping that by the end of this thing, I will have a full level 100 team. Sparkle. A level 100 team of my dreams. Not really, this is a random team that I picked. Okay, who are you? All our young'uns have gone off to live in the big city. Tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Maybe you should have given them things to do. Choop choop. Huh. Large lake. Anything else shimmering over here? Welcome to Freezington. Must have been quite the journey to get here. Crown Tundra is famous for carrots. You know, maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Yes, please. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Well, I must admit, the seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? Bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore and I'll give you the seeds. Oh, life is all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase is. Yes. Oh, wonderful, this is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in the fields and make the crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. Carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Wait, I'm gonna plant carrots? What? Why am I planting carrots? Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're trudging through the snow, you gotta really stamp down with your heels. Helps keep you from face planting in a snowdrift. Bear's house. Have you had a look at our statue? Nope. What are the 2 things that I have? Well, 3 things I haven't done yet. Who are you? Welcome, I got some lovely goods for sale. Huh. What? Not what I was expecting from him. Statue of a Pokemon. Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Oh, yeah. Missing the big head. It's very music boxy. Yes, I have, and I was hoping that that would allow you to, let me inside your house. Alright. Let's go see Peony. I'm hoping that that's like a healing spot. Maybe even holding a, one of those kiosks. Interesting flag. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Please, have a kiosk. Aha! You are! Here you are! This spooky little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Danny. Let me tell you what the PNE explanation team is after. Oh, I need to look at his trainer card. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon that has, or known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place just bursting with juicy legends. We're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that's our grand, noble, magnificent goal. They keep on showing that rock that's supposed to go on that statue. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's our grand adventure. Expedition Chief Danny. Chief? Obviously. Ugh, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. The thought of it, my own darling daughter, sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa? Yeah, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Got an expedition uniform. It's kind of cute. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. Brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. Oh, there's enough to give you one. If you never need to change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. Okay. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Clue about Legend of Giants is written by Peony and has unique drawings. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where Giants of Stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Mon Ba Chang One. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of the snowslide slope lies a temple where the Giant of Ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa together iving style of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where the green meets the snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the Giant of Steel sleeps. On the temple's door are the strange words. Let out note walk eant eel. The door remains firmly shut. Distant pass of 3-point pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's doors are strange words. Where door all be ended. Door remains firmly shut. So you get the 3, but then you have to pick 1. A clue about about the Legend of Bird Pokemon. It's written by Peony, has unique drawing. Unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that legendary wings come to roost. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bonds... Oh, shit. Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Great big statue of it, bang in the middle of the village. They keep on showing us this thing. Though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Nah. I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Alright. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball, so use it whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. I'm back to base camp anytime. Can't miss it! Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Store Pokemon. Change my armband. Let's change my outfit. Okay. There's still clothes that I have to buy. Oh, I like that one. That one's cool. Oh, neat. Okay. I don't know, there's so many good things. I'm kind of feeling this one. I don't know, man. Bitter rock? Hmm. Ah, it comes with built-in choker. This is totally not going to fit the environment we're in. You know what? We're going to go with it. Okay, socks. No, actually, I like that one. There we go. Alright, shoes. Yep, hair's fine. Glasses are fine. Punk gloves, yeah, there we go. Alright, that's our look. Yeah, well, this is what I want. Yes, update my league card. Time for a brand new look that's fairly similar to the previous one. Well, okay. Oh shit, I need to interact with that thing on the table. Oh. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Pillow? Oh, hey, listen here, Chief, I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to head over my ultra mega comfy pillow? I asking a lot. That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. Huh? What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokémon? Ultra Mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, alright. Go on, then have it. Better make sure you track that legend down. Obtain wooden crown. Yes. Wrestle, wrestle. Schwunk. Wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Draw on. Does it want you to follow it? I told you something would happen here. Crown. It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. He wants to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Raw Crown. I feel like it's psychic. I don't remember what they told us that it was. Oh, sorry. Crown. Crown. Did you have fun? Crown Rion. Round. Crown. Recrown. Round. Crown. Recrown. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus come from over here. What's this now, Chief? Are you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Crown. What's this? Uh-oh. Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. This is very Pokemon movie-ish. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. But even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I still have to look at the league card. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Calrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Calrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies, in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. Well, at least he made himself useful. Peony is a former Steel-type gym leader. His powerful and dynamic battle style meant that anyone stuck on pitch maintenance had their work cut out for them. To this day, he is known as a Steel Peony and has many fans, especially among men. This photo is actually a composite photo made before Peony came to the Crown Tundra. It was originally a poster Peony stuck in the travel planner he made for his daughter, but she threw it away in short order. Peony liked the way it looked and decided to use it for his league card. Huh. It is cool. Chief Peony is floating in the air and glowing. A large crown it's got. You want to know about the King of Bountiful Harvest? All I can tell you was its name. I think it was it called Calvin or was it Callista? King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My grand used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. It seems that belief is low. I've never seen a Pokemon like... Oh. I don't think that the interior people will be helpful. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. We've asked the people of Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report back to Calrex. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers? So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but... It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond a doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountain of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not-so-loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Chief, with a massive noggin? Or, wait, no, it's normal. Must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. I like that. He doesn't know. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. Can you go look for him if you're in a hurry? You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The field in the giant's beds... The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Oh, can I enter his house? There's a note stuck in the door. Probably the fields in giant bed. Giant's bed. Alright, well, we're out. Off and away. Nidoran, or Nidorino, or whoever it is. Actually, I think it's a... Yeah, it's just a Nidoran. Oh great, a new area and it's foggy. Yeah, there's a Nidorina. Sprig of Brave Mint. Okay. Alright. Don't invite others. We're gonna keep the same Pokemon, we're fine. We are fine. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the eyes. Not gonna be super effective, but it'll do fine. I guess we'll see if we earn Dynite ore as rewards for doing these. Or if it's strictly limited... God damn. Strictly limited to the, max raid den. I think they're steel rock. Sorry for being so yawning. Jesus. I think at 120. Alright, so you do earn Dynite ore just in the wild. Okay, cool. Now we are at 144. It eats iron ore and sometimes railroad tracks to build up the steel armor that protects its body. I just want to make sure it's in the right box. Okay, good. Oh, are we gonna do one of these Reggie trials? Oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace looking ruiny looking? That's gotta be one of those places, you know, with where the legendary giants are supposed to be? You see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Alright, what's it say? Let ring the piercing note that will make the giant of steel. That will wake the giant of steel. Let ring the piercing note? Ba-ba-ba-dum. I was gonna say, do we have like a flute or something? Let ring the piercing note. Is that just like a Nido King? Yeah. Mimic you? Wait, am I behind one of the houses? Yeah. Oh, this is the other exit. Okay, gotcha. I hate the fact that it's like the extra small experience candy too. Because it's like, what worth are you? I really wish it wasn't foggy. Aerodactyl? Alright, fucking come here, man. We'll go this route. Just a wild Aerodactyl. To the box with you! But as if he even counts towards the totals. I mean, he has to. He's actually in the game, so why not? The ones that typically don't count are the, like, mythicals or legendaries that... they allow you to transfer over, but aren't actually like a part of it. Oh shit, man, I want to go in there. You're not letting me do an explore, friend. Lower speed when Trick Room takes effect. Room service? They're increasing some of like the battle meta stuff. Oh god, and he's here too. Cool. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? Oh, you want to learn about the loyal steed of the king of the bountiful harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. I'm not home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Something written on the old pedestal. Yes. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around a sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. I feel like I've found part of the legend. It looks so funny walking around. Wait, what is that? Oh, I understand. It's Hackney or whatever it is. Kind of want to finish up that little quest line before I go any further. He's just up here spinning around. Oh god, Milotic is huge! Oh, that's for, Electrovire? Got wild Eevee evolutions out here. I've forgotten that that's what you looked like. Where are you? There you are. I really do wish that they would show up shiny in the overworld. I don't see why they shouldn't. I just don't... I don't get it. I don't get it. Got a whiz cache in there. Alright, that goes down there. Which this also leads down there too. Looks like this is a pretty big area. Okay, let's go back to the town. Let's finish up whatever's going on here with Calrex. That we're able to do for right now, at least. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? His head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now you mention it, it does resemble the design on our own town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Of course. You wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. Ah, we get to see story things. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. My memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed desired. I think it best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Carbuncle. Which book would you like to read? King of Bountiful Harvests? The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming. The king galloped across the land astride its proud steed, and in their footsteps buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the land. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been wild thing once, a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe, but the king in all its greatness brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom, in which ghosts appear, there is another whom claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can say which is the truth. Would you like to check another book? Reigns of Unity. Though these reigns did the king send its power, or through the reigns, these reigns did the king send its power, in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of people, and thanks to the plenty brought by the king. These rounds bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parents and child to grandchild and never forgotten. Hardy crops. While carrots can be grown on the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in the tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, and with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Try the Freezington Snow Samba. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving and stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toe, and freeze. Then we pop up. Then we pop to start it all once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Tourism initiative. Freezington's souvenir brainstorming sessions, minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got a lot of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who's contributed ideas. We settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir, sure to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvest. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low, too. So it seems that there will be a choice between the two versions here, too. I kind of like this. Give more stories to legendary Pokemon. Make them a character. Make them special. Crown. Huh? Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? You don't get to have your own dialogue here. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars. You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. Not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Ah, I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. I think I'm going to do the ghost one, because it seems like I have to pick here too. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. What is it? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. Take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. You mark the two fields Calrex told you about on your town map. You jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calrex told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either field covered in snow or the field by the graves to plant the seeds. Alright. Nanny! Sing that song about the King's Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. It's cute, but kind of unnecessary exposition. What's this? Yes, there they are! These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. We get more Sonia. Wait, Danny? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I keep asking myself the exact same question. If I had known I was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. So if my theory is correct, I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory's not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But in this place is wicked cold. That has put me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for wild hunting? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there, so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Okay, so there is a Ditto thing. And it's footprints, apparently. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to scrub through my footage and find this when I'm done streaming. That's fine. I will make videos about these as well. If each is worth 2%, then that's 50, right? If there is 50. I might not worry about them right now. Maybe. I don't know. And footprints, too, of all things. Oh, they're gonna be so hard to spot. Like these here. 3 of them. Huh. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that till... should I leave it till last? I don't want to. I think just for like the ease of cutting it out of the video, I'm gonna leave it till last. But what I'm hoping for is that if this is any indication that there will be multiple in one spot, yeah, it seems like they're leading in a trail. Yeah, and I've got to be careful about just like pushing A willy-nilly now. Oh, okay. Fancy apple. I might even wait until like until it's a day where like it's not foggy. That way I can get like better landmarks. Yeah, these suck. At least with the Diglets, they like stuck out of the ground. Did they move too? I can't remember if they moved. I wonder what you get as a reward for finishing this one. Oh shit, I didn't want I was gonna catch it, but I killed it instead. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. I put the seed in this field? No. I'm gonna investigate first. Yes. November 30th. Green flourished once more around our village, and rich soil began to spread. Vast lands lay open for farming once more. The village folk began to call the visitor a king in appreciation. Our village had long been plagued by a ruffian that ran rampant through the fields, devouring crops as it pleased. But the king, resplendent in its full powers, suddenly spoke to us in our tongue, vowing to rein in the ruffian. I see you've reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, shaderoot carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shaderoot carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure that this is the field in which you want? Yeah, you have a choice. That's it. Yep. Very well. Then I ask that you plant the seeds. Dig, dig, dig. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat. Very good, very good. You have been an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Doink. You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shaderoot carrot free with all your might. Well done, human child! That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Oh... What? Spectrier, my loyal steed, is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village, in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Calyrex was able to grow a shaderoot carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectrier out, but it ran off toward Freezington. Okay, let's go to town. Is that a collection sparkle? No. I'm gonna have to remember where all these things are. Huh. I'm trying to see if I can find any of those footprints up here. Doesn't seem that they're up here. Which is interesting. I don't think they exist in town either. Wait. Cool. Oh, its hooves aren't connected to its legs. They're after my shade root carrot. Please don't kill this. Alright, sorry to catch you in something normal. Oh shit. Grimnay. Alright, so there's no catching this thing anyway. Whatever. Whatever. Go there. Go to it. Bark. Oh. Are you all right? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. A tuft of black mane hair. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Why, it reminded me of the Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I am overthinking things. What is it that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? The fairy tales had said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the Reins of Unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit, after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. You think that the villagers would notice a man glowing, floating throughout their village. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reins of Unity. They would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed and a flower? That I can grow? A flower, yes. But of course, I had assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I had lost the power to grow the material I needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Crownus Bloomus. Take this, human child. Radiant Petal. A single petal of the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates faint light. I like the wide-eyed look. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Rains of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the rains for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Is this the empty house with the beldam? About that evidence. You're looking to do some research. Why not read through the books at the mayor's house? Not the Rains of Unity. Never heard of them. You want to make a set of reins? Well, the mayor's pretty good at making things. He even made the village's signature shirt. Well, I know who I need to ask. I've seen you running around talking to everyone here in the village. You seem pretty friendly. Rains of Unity? I feel like the mayor's family used to make a rope called something like that. But that was a while ago. I'm guessing that we need more of something. Ugh. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading? I need a favor. I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of Rains of Unity? Oh, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. My dear great-granddad were still around. He'd have been able to make you a set, but unfortunately we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flour you need to forge a set of the Rains. I got a petal, at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, that would not mean the king... Would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest has truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made the Rains of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokémon. I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse such a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? Materials, if you please. Hand the tuft of black mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village! Click-clack, click-clack, whir-whir. Oh, ruff. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine rains. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. Were you in the middle of something? Pair of you seem awfully gloomy. The mayor tried. What, is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a moment. Alright, got my petal, got my hair. Now, what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in mane's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. The singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do. You obtained a set of the Rains of Unity. put the set of Reigns of Unity on in your bag's key item pocket. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the King of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reigns of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even this explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've got the Reigns of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? How about it, Chief? Has my Soen saved the day? If he was able to make a set of Reigns of Unity, surely that tuft of black mane hair and that radiant petal must have been genuine. No, impossible. Perish the thought. Ho ho! Is the legend true? You believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out of it was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? Chief Peony did. Indeed, this man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectrier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made this shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the Reigns of Unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I'm counting on you, child. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokémon that was once the King's loyal steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reigns of Unity. Now I need to head to this Crown Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Calyrex. Okay, so past the cemetery is Giant's Foot, which leads me Roaring Sea Caves. Frigid Sea. I kind of need to take a break. I'm hungry. Anyway, we're going to leave this right now. I'm going to take a break. I might be back later today. Not quite sure. Oh boy. But that was good. I like this little adventure with the legendary Pokemon. That's cute. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.